From CBS News headquarters in Washington, this has been the CBS Evening News with Walter Cronkite.
WLAC TV, Nashville.
Good evening. I'm Harry Chapman. Tonight, Chris Clark is in Washington. CBS News will be giving continuous coverage of resignation-related events beginning almost immediately. Developments in Nashville today in connection with the prediction of presidential resignation are of consequence to WLAC TV. Therefore, we will present these developments in our regular news report and will then join the CBS network for their coverage.
Eyewitness News, a complete look at the events that make this day unique in news, weather, and sports, shaped by the people of our time, as reported by the Channel 5 Eyewitness News team.
This Thursday, August 8th, Nashvillians, along with fellow Tennesseans and Americans, are looking toward the White House as to the decision of President Nixon concerning his possible resignation. Eyewitness News Director Chris Clark is in the nation's capital this evening. And Chris, what is the speculation there tonight?
Tonight's Eyewitness Weather is brought to you by First Federal of Nashville. It's been a rather typical summer day over most of the United States, with scattered showers moving through our area and a couple of severe weather watches out around low pressure in New Mexico that are in effect until later on this evening, and some rather heavy going in that area. And temperatures, for the most part, all across the country, except in the Pacific Northwest, have been warming up a little bit, like these around our area tonight. At Hopkinsville, it reads 82, at Bowling Green, 86, 73 at Crossville, 75 at Knoxville and Tri-Cities, 78 down at Chattanooga, 85 at Huntsville, 79 at Tupelo, where they've had some showers, as you might imagine, 84 at Memphis, 86 in the Paris-Camden area, and currently here in downtown Nashville, 86 degrees. We'll check radar for you, current conditions in the forecast in just a moment after this word from First Federal of Nashville.
Look at yourself. Years left before you retire. But it's time to think about the money you're going to need. Starting now, save $100 a month for the next 15 years. First Federal of Nashville adds daily compounded interest. Then you could withdraw approximately $100 a month forever and always have your principal intact.
Look to First Federal today.
There have been some showers out to the north of the airport here in Nashville during the course of the last hour or so, but for the most part, as you can see, they're scattered all around the periphery of our radar scope at a range of 250 miles all around the area. Currently in downtown Nashville, our temperature is holding at 86 degrees with a relative humidity of around 60%, and winds out of the west at the moment around 2. We've measured no rainfall today, and the barometer is rather steady at the moment at 30 10/100 inches of mercury, moving very little. Forecast, partly cloudy with a chance of mainly afternoon and evening thunder showers through Saturday, with winds out of the southwest tomorrow around 8 to 12. The overnight low was 69, the high today 87, low tonight should be near 68, and the high tomorrow around 88, with the pollution and pollen neither a factor, but they will be very shortly with the approach of August 15th, which is hay fever time. Tonight's Eyewitness Weather has been brought to you by First Federal of Nashville.
You know, Ron, that's not bad weather for the month of August.
Not too bad. Temperature's pretty good, and we can use the rain, goodness knows, if we can get some of it. It's
after our gardens have already burned up.
Some of them have, they sure have.
That's right. Thank you, Ron. On Tuesday, Ruth...
WLAC TV, Nashville.
CBS News coverage continues of the events surrounding the expected resignation of President Nixon. WLAC TV Nashville now joins an interview with Senator Charles Percy in progress.